Hello, Facebook fans, YouTube fans of DX Engineering. It is Tuesday afternoon, and this is Tuesdays with DX Engineering. This is a show where we bring some of our DX Engineering talent, some of the guys that you may have talked to, or girls, on the phone, or via email, or via text here at DX Engineering to help you get sales and technical support. Today we have Guy, K5TGS. From Texas. Hello, Guy.
Hey, Tim. Good afternoon to you and everybody on YouTube.
Yeah, it's great to have you on, Guy. And thanks so much for all you do. How long have you been with DX Engineering now?
Oh gosh. Well, just went through the 5-year mark last October, so it's been a little while.
Yeah, 5 years, and it all started because of these shows. You were in the chat room, and I said, K5TGS, he sounds like a guy we might like to have on the staff. And of course, we have you and Tommy down in Houston here on the DX Engineering staff, and we're really, really proud of both of you. And thank you for all you do, not only for DX Engineering, but for amateur radio, because you're involved in a lot of stuff. Guy, you have some things that we're doing here at DX Engineering and selling that you wanted to talk about. And so why don't you kick it off?
All right. Well, this time of year, folks in the South think about Winter Field Day because our summer field day can be so hot. So we like Winter Field Day, and we just have so many different products that support this 2-day event, which, by the way, is only a week and a half away for us here.
Yes, it is coming up fast, Winter Field Day, of course, and that's not sponsored by the ARL, but it's got a really good group that puts it together every year.
Yes, it does, and as I mentioned, it's pretty popular in the South. Our weather is hard to predict. We probably won't be too cold here, nothing like you folks up there. But when I look at all the different product lines we carry that will support this event, from coax to radios to gearboxes, I mean, the list is almost endless. And actually, the PODA line of products, which we have a lot of, also support this event.
So let's talk about some of the coax that we have. We've recently added some coax that in the high visibility line, right, Guy?
We have, and I actually have a couple sections of that. I use the RG8X orange, and it's particularly good for portable operations, PODA, and certainly will fit in Winter Field Day. Because of its high visibility, you don't have to worry about coax running out and then people at the event or even visitors coming to watch tripping over, black coax kind of hidden in the grass. So yeah, it's very nice coax and very visible.
Right. This Guy, tell me if you're seeing my screen with the coax.
Yep, there it is.
Okay, so this is the RG174, which is really nice for PODA operations, obviously, and also Winter Field Day. Lightweight, and if you don't go crazy long with RG174, it's okay. And because it's lightweight, it makes it really nice. How about for those masks, those temporary masks, Guy?
Oh, yeah, because we use push-up poles, telescopic masts, so you don't want much weight. And what's also nice, a lot of hams these days just aren't too skilled at putting connectors on. So folks can buy pre-made assemblies from us. Everything is cut, professionally installed connectors, various connectors. So when they get their shipment, they literally just plug it in.
So, Guy, I don't know about you, but the last time I put a BNC on any kind of cable, let alone RG174, it was a disaster.
Well, I tell my customers that I don't do it enough to be proficient in soldering, especially the barrel ends. So I too buy my coax pre-made, and I know it's done professionally, and I'm going to have a perfect PL259, BNC, whatever the connector is, it will be done correctly.
Right. And we do have a lot of interface cables if you need to go to SMA, on some of the QRP radios, right? I mean,
Right.
That's real important. What are some other things, Guy, that if you're thinking about winter field day or thinking about POTA that you can get here?
Well, another would be the Bioenno series of batteries for portable power. They are just the top line manufacturer of lithium ion batteries. And again, we carry quite an extensive list of various amp hour ratings. So they're really the go-to. And, you get a reasonably rated amp hour battery, it'll last all day for you. So at least all day. And those work out well. And the lithium ion battery is so nice because they're smaller and they have a fraction of the weight, so they're easy to carry around.
Do you see the Bioenno battery up there?
Yep, just came up. Sure do.
And I think absolutely what you just said about lasting all day. Here's a 12-volt DC battery. It's 20 ampere hours, 480 watts maximum power. Especially if you're running a 10-watt radio, this is going to last all day, no problem at all.
Oh yeah, they do. And you get the appropriate charger to go with them, and they charge reasonably fast. So it is, without question, I think, and most of our customers think, the way to go for portable power. And when you're at winter field day, you usually do not have commercial power around, so it's very nice.
Right, and if we look here at this 1212A, which is a very popular, do you see the reviews up there, Guy?
Yeah, you can't get any better than that.
Yeah, 5 out of 5, and everybody just raves about this. Nice lightweight power storage, impressed, great service and product. So, this is, you don't want to have to, worry about power, and batteries are just a great way to do that, Guy.
They are. And, I've had Bioenno batteries for years, and I have yet to replace one. So even thinking about the overall life of these batteries, it's incredible. So it makes a lot of sense. A number of our customers will use these batteries in their vehicle and not run power cables, through the engine wall and all of that. And it's a great way to power a mobile radio too.
Yeah, it is. It is. Let's go to the chat room here and see who we have on today. We got Kilo Delta 2 Uniform Delta Radio is on with us. From Mexico, X-Ray Echo 2 Zulu Zulu. From over in Bavaria in Germany, Charlie's on, Delta Lima 6 Radio Delta Echo. He also has a U.S. call, Alpha Alpha 1 Kilo Delta. And Steve from Oklahoma is going to be operating Whiskey X-Ray 5 Lima Golf November. And that's the Logan County Emergency Management. And they'll be on the air for Winter Field Day. And so I know they're getting geared up. And Brian, that's Whiskey 7 Juliet Echo Tango, my DX Engineering coax prep tools make putting connectors on a breeze. So that's a good way to go too, Guy. KAZ, he said, what 259 ends does DX Engineering use on their LMR 400 pre-made coax? So we use the absolute required crimp solder connectors for the 259. When you have the braid shield and the foil shield, it must be a crimp connector. Cannot be a solder connector. Has to be crimped. So it's crimped on the shields, and that's according to the manufacturer specs. And also the center conductor is soldered. So Really,
Yeah.
really high quality, this patented connectors that we have. And they are just, I mean, that's what I use here. And that's
Yep.
what Guy uses.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
Yep.
and Terry's on with us, November 2 Lima Queen Hotel. Jacob, Alpha India 5 X-ray radio from the Dallas Fort Worth area, right there where you are, Guy.
Yeah.
And so, you know, those of us who are up here in the north, Guy, what's the weather like down there?
It's hard to say, Tim. It varies. I mean, we have been in the mid-20s overnight, but now, like last night, it got down to 42 degrees. We're nearly 60 now. That's why I say winter field day for us in a week and a half is going to be pretty darn comfortable.
Well, and I'm sure, you know, the great thing is they've made accommodations in winter field day. You can be at home, you can be inside. Some guys, I guess, you know, out in tents and campers and things like that. But it is a great activity to break up winter. We got time for one more product idea. Give me another product idea, Guy.
Oh, that's tough because we have so many. I guess portable antennas might be one because obviously we're talking about a short period of time here for winter field day. So we have got a whole line of portable antennas that just work so well. And
yeah, you know what comes to mind, speaking of portable antennas in Texas, is Res. How about the REZ, the Res?
Yes, Res, and I've met Mike before. He's in the southern part of the state. He is just top drawer in design and quality. So yeah, there we see the page there. Lots of different options, individual pieces, kits, even with backpacks. So yeah, Res Antennas is really a high quality. I put them at the top of the stack for both design and buildmanship. So they're great.
Yeah, the quality is just off the charts. His stuff is exceptional, very reliable. You know, you put it together and it just works, and it's easy to put together. And you know what, one of the things that I look at, Guy, is how many returns do we get? How many people are not happy? And it's very, very, very rare that somebody returns a Res antenna.
Yep. I don't know that I've ever taken a return other than somebody may have just entered the wrong part number and ordered it on their own. But yeah, I have not had one come back because it didn't work and we had to ship another one. Yeah, that just doesn't happen.
Right. No, it's really a testament to Mike's quality. Well, Guy, thank you so much for coming on today. And if you have questions about any of these products and getting ready for winter field day, all you got to do is call us at DX Engineering or go to the website, send us an email, text us. We'll do everything we can to help you have fun with the best hobby in the world. And Guy, thanks so much for all you do, and thanks for being on today.
Well, thank you very much, Tim. It's always an honor.
All right. And I hope all of you are having fun. Work the Desecheo pileups. They're starting to thin down a little bit now that they've been on for a day now. And so if you need a new country, this one's pretty close to the U.S. And you can get a new country working the Kilo Papa 5. Otis and the boys are doing a great job. Until next time, 73 from DX Engineering.
73.